Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me. If I spring a leak, she mends me.
To the Breeders' Cup!
Breeders' Cup? This is it. Good song, up. Next day, Mr. Marsh fell down the stairs. They're all girls except me and then 280 boys.
He's going the distance! He's going for speed!
Get it!
Wow!
Get it!
He went to Saratoga when your horse naturally won.
No, I can't! No, I can't!
No, that he got.
The green light flashes, the flags go up. Churning and burning, they go for the Breeders' Cup. Now the race is on and here comes the crowd at the backstretch.
We'll go riding on the horses, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah. If I could turn the page in time, then I'd rearrange just a day or two. Tell me sweet little lies.
Good luck had just on me to the racetrack I could go. I see there I won horse to win. I've been on the middle of the show. Well, the odds were in my favor. I don't five to one. When that next friend came around, sure enough he had won. Up on Cripple Creek, she sends me. If I spring a leak, she mends me. I don't have to speak, she defends me. A drunkard's dream, if I ever did see one.
It's been fun and games. We did the singing, but we're now doing the taking.
We're doing very hot.
These European turf sprinters have a terrible record around the main oval at Santa Anita. I think I'm tossing all of them.
We're throwing all of the bad stats out with Big F's. He's the one. He's not like a typical European 2-year-old sprinter. He's a rocket out the stalls. He showed that with what he did at Royal Ascot. And since then, go and watch his Doncaster run back. Absolutely bolts up. He's not going to have a problem going around a bend either. It's Big F's for me.
Juvenile turf. I think Aidan O'Brien's going to run 1, 2, 3.
Do you?
I do. I like all of these runners. River Tiber preferred, but I don't know if the Americans are even going to be able to land a glove on the Irish flotilla.
And River Tiber over unquestionable like Ryan Moore's decided?
I think, who am I to argue with that guy?
You know, River Tiber's the only horse that Aidan O'Brien has sent to that race in 20 plus runners who's stepping up from 6 furlongs to a mile for the first time. Him.
I don't mind it at all. 6 furlongs straight over there, very similar to me to a mile around 2 bends here, especially over this ground. I'm talking to people who say Prince of Monaco is going to be the favorite in the juvenile. I don't think he hits the board. I don't think he's going to stay.
Oh, big shout, I like it. Let's move on to some of the older horses. Let's hit the mile up. How do you feel about Morge?
I like Morge. I think she's very talented. I think she's short enough at the prices. I'm going to try to break the bank in the mile with Cheryl Spite, who I think is ready and sitting on a big race.
The turf is clearly the Europeans for the taking, but which European Mostadaf for me?
I know you love Mostadaf. I know he loves Mostadaf. She loves, they all love Mostadaf. Mostadaf, a horse who's going to be a very serious contender. But give me a Nesto with prices.
A Nesto?
That ground in Paris was similar, I think, in a way, to the ground here, and those flying fractions late, the last 3 furlongs and 33 and change, that's going to play pretty well at Santa Anita.
And that's only the first time this year that he's shown what he could do, what we saw of him as a 3-year-old. So you're just hoping that he's going to bounce back right back to that 3-year-old form.
At the prices, I think it's the right play.
And none of us mentioned Auguste Rodin. Shocker. Mostadaf. All the way. Fillies and mares, there's loads of questions in there to be answered, none more so about Inspiral, stepping up in trip, superstar Group 1 horse. Is she going to relish stepping up round him?
She can win, but I like in Italian to drill them in the filly and mare turf. Love the draw in the 1 post. I think she takes them from gate to wire. Who do you like?
I think I'm with Inspiral. I think, obviously, Warm Heart is the other opposition against her for me, but Inspiral can't get away from those 5 Group 1s. Also can't get away from the fact that she's let us down many times before, but this day, she'll come good. Living the dream? It's currently what I'm doing. Obviously, that pun has been used multiple times before for Adam West, the sprinter. Comes here off the back of the decent run out here previous, but before that, of course, won the Win in Your In race at York. Can he rectify his slight step back, maybe, from last time.
My complaint is the owners don't seem like they know how to have a good time at all.
Oh my God, aren't they just having the time of their life? Jesus, they are loving it. But yeah, imagine if he was to win. They'd lose their lives, right? Can't talk Breeders' Cup without mentioning the Classic. I have no idea where to go now in this, so you can point me in the right direction, Pete.
It's not easy. My official selection on paper was White of Barrio, but the more I look at this race, the more I like Zandon at the prices. I think he could pull an upset and give Chad Brown his first Breeders' Cup Classic.
You're keen on Chad Brown for this Breeders' Cup?
I do. I have a few of them. I think he's going to do well. He's, not just a New York guy. He can win anywhere.
Job done.